Welcome back, everyone. Sorry it's been such a long time, but I'm feeling under the weather, and so I've been holding off on making another video, but I'm feeling a little bit better today. So I have a mech review from Lego Marvel. This is going to be Spider-Man and Venom, or a Miles Morales version of Spider-Man in a mech suit. So I'm super excited to do this build. 76276 is the set number for us, 134 pieces. So I want to go ahead and do this to add it towards my mech collection. I have a whole line of mechs on a shelf over here behind the camera, and I've been wanting to collect more and more mechs. I'm not huge into the mechs, but I just think it's a cool collection to have for the mechs, just so I can have them all on display. But I thought I would go ahead and pick up this Spider-Man one. I'm a big Spider-Man fan, and I'm a big Miles Morales fan, so also Venom is a minifigure I do not have yet, so I thought I'd throw him in the collection. Let's go ahead and unbox this set and build and review. As you can see here, we have our mech, and the back side here does show some of the play features here. So a few of the play features are going to be Venom jumping out of the mech and attacking Miles Morales. He also has, it looks like, some webs for Miles Morales. And then on here, you can actually hold Miles Morales with the mech as well. There's a push tab to open, so we'll go ahead and open it like we intended to from Lego, if I can. These boxes are kind of tough for push tabs because they're so small and fragile that when you push, you just end up folding this bottom part out, which kind of sucks. So you dump this out. Emptied box, and we have a manual here. I'm guessing it's going to be about 60 steps. Oh, see, these are kind of hit and miss, but it's looking like 70. Yep, 70 to completion pretty much there. And it does show how you would set it up for play. And then here we're only going to have two bags, not numbered because they're all going to be one build together. So the two bags here, and then we also have that spider web on the outside here. It's just like the white rope rubber piece. They just have it in white. There's a few of these pieces used in Star Wars and other sets, Lego City, usually in black for rope or something like that, but they put it in white here to show spider webs. So super excited to build this. I wanted a Venom in my collection. I also don't have a Miles Morales too, so I will go ahead and build this and we'll give it a full review. Alrighty guys, so as you can see, we have finished the Miles Morales versus Venom in mech build and set. Super excited about this set actually. Like I said, I don't have either of these minifigures in my collection, so let's go ahead and dive right into those first. I'm going to go ahead and just pull this off here, and we'll go over Miles Morales first. Miles Morales does come with two of these. I'm going to show it here. They're like little web I guess I would say web punchers or web slings. They just go on his hand there with a little clip there on his hand. There's two of them. You could put two of them on him like this. I actually just put one on Venom back here, but you could put one on Miles Morales if you wanted to. I just left it the way it was instructed in the instructions to have only one on him. I do love Miles Morales' design. He's got that hoodie on, like I said, with that black and red Spider-Man chest, and he also has that beautiful face there. Or mask there. It looks great. The red hoodie, of course, just great pants. Would I like to see dual molded pants? Maybe. Be kind of cool to have some more texture on the bottom half of this figure. As you see, Venom won't have any either. Venom makes a little bit more sense because he's just entirely black symbiote, and then just the chest has some detail and not the legs of him. But Miles Morales would be cool to see some texture there. Same thing on the back there, nothing there, but he does have that little logo for Miles Morales Spider-Man version there, and on the back he does have that Spider-Man print on the mask as well, and it continues on the sides there. There's no print, but on the front and back there is. So I do like Miles Morales. I'm happy I have him in my collection now. I've been wanting a Miles Morales, like I said. So this figure I would say is great if you're wanting to pick up Miles Morales for cheap, or if your kid's a big fan of Miles Morales, or if you are, this is a great set to get him in. And next we have is Venom. I'm going to take this off because technically Venom isn't shown with that piece, and technically Venom doesn't have spider webs. He has that symbiote goo, I guess you could say. So there is Venom. Venom has great printing as well on that minifigure. I think Venom looks great, and also Venom has on the backside, that printing that goes along with it. Nothing on the face of Venom, just the front there to show that mouth open with all those teeth and those big eyes. Again, no bottom printing on the legs here. So again, there's no dual molded printing or anything for those. I don't think it's necessary for Venom, unlike Miles Morales. Venom doesn't have anything on his legs in the show, movie, or comics. It's just black legs there too. So that makes sense. And then next is the mech here. Sorry if I'm running out of breath here, guys. Like I said, I'm still a little bit under the weather, so trying to talk at the same time is a little bit tough for me. But we have the Venom mech, like we've seen before with other mechs. It does open from the front to get that figure inside here. Now, I will say it's kind of annoying because if you stand him up like that, it doesn't actually shut all the way. You kind of have to actually move his arms up. And I noticed that when I was building it. I thought maybe I messed up. I didn't. It's just how it is. So if you do that and then slide it in, you can put his arms down and then it's flush there. So that's one thing. I do love these little spikes on Venom. It actually just kind of makes Venom look like in the big form that we see him in the movies, comics, etc. So it looks cool. He's got these claws on him on both sides. On the back here, he does have the same, like I said, little spikes here to show that symbiotes off of his body. And if you look closely, there's a little nose pin here that actually plugs right there. And then this is the spider web for Miles Morales. So the build will actually have Miles Morales swinging from Venom like he's attacking him or fighting with him. And you just put Miles Morales' hand right here on that web, and you can have him hanging there like he's swinging around to try and get Venom out of there. Pretty cool. I like it. I really like this mech. I think it looks really cool with the claws and the spikes on the side. It looks great. Also, this is a printed Venom logo there, so it's not an actual sticker, which is great. We don't like stickers, so it's awesome that we're getting printed pieces. And then the little spider web for Miles Morales hanging on the side looks really cool too. So I will probably put this on display with my other mechs. Because it is such a great mech, and this is also some of my favorite characters from Marvel in this mech, and that's kind of why I picked it up. And I'm thinking a lot of people do like these two characters as well, so they'll be picking this one up, and if they haven't already. But let's go ahead and rate this mech, and rate this in comparison to some of those other mechs we've covered on the channel. Alrighty guys, so that's another mech down, and we have completed the Venom and Miles Morales mech. I do love this mech. Honestly, this might be my favorite mech that we've built. We have built, I'm looking up there, the Luke Skywalker mech. I know we have built a few other mechs. I can barely see them. I think I have a Stormtrooper one up there. I also have a Boba Fett, Darth Vader. Not sure which all the ones we've covered on the channel, but this is just my favorite mech. It has some of my favorite characters. I think Venom and Miles Morales are probably my favorite characters from Spider-Man's universe, and then Marvel, probably just some of my favorite in Marvel too. So if you're into Venom and Miles Morales, or if you have family members that love those characters, specifically Miles Morales is really big with kids, I would go and get this set. It's such a great set. It's cheap to get two really cool figures like the Venom and Miles Morales. Now, could have Miles Morales had a little bit more detail? Probably, but I think that's something I'll probably save for maybe a UCS Marvel set or a more expensive set down the road for Miles Morales, and I could see that being the case. But I do love this set regardless. I think this is my favorite mech, like I said. I wish that maybe a little bit more detail could have pushed it over the top. But honestly, I'm going to give this a 9 and a 9.9, maybe 9.8 out of 10. If you are into Miles Morales and you don't care about the fact that there's no printing on the bottom half of him, this is a 10. For me, I probably will display the Miles Morales in one of these shelvings with my minifigures. I would like to see some bottom printing, which I can go and get a custom one, or I can go maybe swap out his legs for a different minifigure that I have laying around that has a little bit more pocketing for jeans or something, which would look kind of cool. But nonetheless, it's fine. I think what would be really cool to see Miles Morales if he had actual shoes, like his Nikes, on the bottom half of the minifigure. That would really set it apart. It would look so cool if that was the case. But regardless, still a great figure, still a great set. Still recommend picking this one up. It is a mech set, so I believe it's $12.99. And I bought this a while ago, so hopefully it's still on sale right now. I believe it still is at Lego, Target, and Walmart. I think I got this one at Target, so go ahead and take a look. Maybe some holiday deals are going. Maybe it's retiring soon, so there are special promotions for it to get cheaper. Or maybe you just want to buy it because you like the set already and just get it full price. But nonetheless, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys like these mech videos. I'm going to do more mech videos once I've picked up more of those mechs that are coming out, along with mechs I haven't grabbed yet. I'm getting around to them. I just grab them, the ones that I like, and then review them later on. So if there's more that pop out that I do like, I will buy more. And then we will have some more Star Wars content coming. We do have some more holiday sets I have that I want to go over and review as well. And then we will be packing this up. I keep saying it every video, packing it back. I'm pushing it back because I just don't want to do it. But we will probably be packing this up in the next week or so here. I can't push it any further back. It's sad, but we will do a video on packing this entire room. It's about $8,000 worth of Legos in this room. I'm looking around. So $8,000 packing video we're going to do. And I will have that made probably in 2 parts, packing and then moving. So I'm super excited for that. Super excited for the new Lego room. And maybe I'll do a little feature of the new Lego room. I'm going to be visiting the house that we'll be purchasing and the Lego room in a few days here. So I might just make a little video of the Lego room so you guys can see what that's going to be like. Super excited for all that. Super excited to finally do some mocks because I'll have the space and we don't have to move the mock. We'll be there settled in. So looking forward to all that good content. If you guys are too, make sure you guys hit that subscribe. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please like it, and we'll see y'all in the next one.